This is George Boston Rhymes again. Listen to what took place in Brooks County. A representative from Secretary of State Brian Kemp's office. But what have you heard in your local newspaper, on your TV stations, and in the general public about this meeting outside of my blog, my YouTube, John Quarterman, and his blog and YouTube channel, Cookie, and the Lowndes County Area Knowledge Exchange? What have you heard? Listen, please.
The situation on that. I know you said you can answer the question, but hopefully I can get some new idea. On that situation that was brought to the election office, shouldn't the board as a whole should have been brought in to convene?
I can't answer that. I can't answer for an election or the county election board. I can't answer for that.
Okay. But just for your record, that
Right, that's part of my report.
okay, the board was not convened as a whole. I found out about it 3 days later.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. If the Brooks County Board of Election was not convened, then it seemed like to me that there's a great possibility, according to election board member DeShazer, that there was a meeting outside of a meeting. That should be against the law. In the state of Georgia, even in Brooks County, that should be against the law. But then again, let's hear more from Mr. DeShazer. He's a member on the Board of Election. Let's hear more from this person. Well, listen.
Not from the election supervisor or the chairman of the board. I found out through concerned citizens. Mr. Maxwell called me himself, and a few other citizens have called me, telling me as a board member what was going on. But as a board member coming from the office of the election office, I was not notified of it. I was told briefly of it weeks later.
How could you be on any board in the state of Georgia, a public... Wow. Wow.
Concerning Mr. Maxwell and that tax situation, I was a trustee with the AME Church concerning the church property that was in question. And if it hadn't been for Brother Maxwell, the church would have lost the property. He paid the taxes on it and sent the letter to the chairman and trustee board. They did not deal with it. If it had not been for him, they would have lost the property altogether. So I'm verifying that that shouldn't have been an issue. The attorney should have handled that, and that should have come back on him. Thank God he saved the property for the church.
Well, 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 well. If he's lying, it's on him. If he's telling the truth, then it seems to me that the Brooks County Board of Elections may have a problem. Once again, this is George Boston Rhymes. I didn't create this video. I didn't create this footage. I only recorded what the people talked about and what actually happened. Don't blame me for reporting the truth, but compliment the teachings of Jesus when he said, "And ye shall know the truth, and that the truth shall set and make you free." And think about if this would have not been recorded. If I had not gotten a call, say, "Rhymes, you need to be here. Rhymes, everybody knows about it, and we know that you will report it. And because you will report it, join us." And I did. And now I'm sharing it with you. Simply because Jesus said, "And ye shall know the truth, and the truth will set and make you free." Don't you feel better? Don't you feel better as American citizens to know what's going on in your community and not have the truth suppressed, controlled, and abated in 2012 like the old 1860 charter that was on the second floor of City Hall in Valdosta, which read that the mayor and council shall pass all proper and necessary laws and orders for the control of slaves and free persons of color, and to control, suppress, and abate all nuisances arising from hogs, dogs, horses, and other animals, and it was just removed in 2004 because I fought like hell or heaven before Mayor John Freddy and the board members, even the black ones. I still had to fight to get them to remove that disgraceful charter. Although many of our sons and daughters died on foreign battlefields, and to have such a disgraceful charter hanging on the walls in Valdosta needed to be removed, and it was moved to unknown locations. I recommended the museum. I've been to the museum, I haven't seen it. But anyway, I want to say this to you. Stay tuned for more, because more is coming. Bye-bye. We go.